It is now spring break. March has sprung. It's like 60 degrees, so spring has also kind of sprung. It's been a super mild winter. But anyway, so back to the working on the Ranger here.
Broke it.
Yeah, it's got some issues. You start it up and it likes to die right away. And then when you warm it up, it runs, but not very well. One of the sensors is probably telling it to lean out the mixture or richen the mixture too much. And so it's really struggling. Let me start it up for you and we'll show you.
Just died on its own?
Yeah, I didn't turn that off, just straight up died. So it sounded really nice when it was running there for a second, and then it was like, blah, 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 and it died. For a little research, I got the trouble codes from the Ranger here. In order to test this, we need to jump these two connections, and we need to test this one to the positive terminal with a test light. So we'll get that hooked up here. Blinks to tell you what code it is, and another video said in the cab, like the check engine light would flash, but this doesn't seem to want to flash for me. So we're just gonna use the test light. That's supposed to be like that, and then you read this one. Maybe. And now we wait, and it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. Yep, just like you would expect. So 21, 24, 31, and 89 were the trouble codes. Yeah, it's not looking the best here.
Maybe some bad gas was in there.
Yeah. So I bet this could be one of our issues. We're gonna heat up the little bulb on the air temp sensor.
And then just
and see, yep, and it's decreasing just like we thought. Did you see the multimeter?
Yeah.
Or that's just as we wanted. That's good actually. Well, now that we know that's working, you know, part of me is kind of relieved because we could test it and we know that's working. But part of me is still, well, that doesn't fix our issue because that's still working. So I think the next thing to test is that MAP sensor. Just made a run to O'Reilly's. We're just gonna toss this right back on where it was earlier. And we'll start it up and see if any of our problems have been fixed. Fingers crossed. And oof, that didn't help very much. Dang. That sounds way better. Oh, no it doesn't. Gotta like hold my foot on the throttle. When I take it off, it just dies. Today's mission is the idle air control valve here, because this is probably what causes it to stall. I'm pretty certain based on the things I've read online, whenever I take my foot off the throttle, this can cause it to idle too high or too low. In our case, it's way too low, so it just stalls out. Yeah, if you look in there, pretty full of carbon, so we'll clean that out. Okay, here we go again. I also charged the battery last night, so that should be all peachy. And my foot is off the gas. Ooh, still rattling a little bit. Is that backfire? What? Well, that's better. Still not where I want it to be, but it's better. The idle air control is thinking about how to work here.
Aww.
Gosh, dang it!
Sad.
Still not quite working right. Brake still works.
Out for a drive! Woo!
It seems a little hesitant. Oh, we're good here. But right before it shifts here. It was, well, I think it is fine. I don't know. Well, now, continuing on the Ranger series here. We're taking this thing off-roading. So I'm following Josh, and it's about an hour-and-a-half drive up north. So we're gonna hope nothing else goes wrong on this Ranger. I drove it about an hour and a half collectively yesterday to today. And here goes nothing, hopefully. 45, 50 minutes in, nothing has gone wrong. I mean, like, what could go wrong, you know? Don't answer that. I think I topped out at like 77 miles an hour or so. We made it, guys. We're back to the trails. I'm pretty sure this thing gets like 11 or 12 miles to the gallon, which is not great. Time to unload the Cherokee and see what's up here. Whoa, there it is. Nice. Solid. License plate is a little bent from that, but it's good. And off we go. This is awesome. Bumpy roads. I remember this all too well. Oh gosh. Well, we found a campsite. We got the campfire. We have a little bench or something even, and looks like we're good. Starting to make our hobo dinner. Josh plopped a fat chunk of butter for me, and next up we got some beef and potatoes and carrots. You know the drill. We're gonna be feasting tonight. Look at that. We are living in luxury here. We got the camping chairs this time. We got a little table. It just doesn't get better than this. So this is gonna be my setup for the night in the Ranger. Sleeping bag down here, pillow right there. Boom, this will actually be kind of nice. And then Josh is going all out over there. You can see him. He's got like a whole cot and stuff in there, and he's got like a heater, and he's got the hand warmers going. He just got everything going over there. What time is it?
It's like almost 8.
Almost 8. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you can see where my feet were on the. Oh, battery is exhausted. It's a little cold. It doesn't.
Ranger is doing okay. This has idling issues. Alan!
It keeps dying on me. Aside from the engine problems, it goes. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I can say really.
I wonder. It kind of smells a little rich. I wonder if it's getting too much gas.
I bet, because that's probably why it's getting like 11 miles to the gallon as well. So I don't know.
So I bet, is that timing or something?
I always start with timing, I think. We keep coming back to that. Timing. We just haven't timed it yet. It could also, like I said, be the EGR valve or the EGR thing. I think we should test that sensor next, see if that, I don't know how to test it, but we should figure out how to test it. And then past that, I don't know. I mean, it'll work for today, but you know, still some things to fix, that's for sure. Now we're following Josh on the dirt road. Yeah, see, it just doesn't, yeah, right at mid-range, it kind of likes to cough and not give me power. It's good on the freeway, but here just driving like this, yeah, doesn't sound right. I still think we have some sort of sensor that's off. Photo op at the mud hole. Josh parked a little close, and now he has to get out of his. It's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Where did my Apple one go?
Yeah, we're putting along here. It's very noisy in this Ranger with the rickety doors, but you know. Wow. Wow. Jeez.
No problems at all. Now he's gotta go through the forest. The forest. No! You got punctured!
Frick.
No! Freak!
Oh, frick! Oh,
Here, drive it down real quick. We can. Well, there goes our day, guys. That's crazy. How does that even happen, dude? A flipping stick just impales it.
Need to be careful not to pop another one. And then we'll be on our way. I hope that's not too expensive to repair, but guess we'll find out. And just like that, we're back on the road again. Hitting some trails. Gotta do another run through the mud for a good measure. There. Yeah, that's pretty deep. Ha. So Josh's bright idea was to try to get stuck in this lake over here. And all about this, but here we go.
This is quiet?
Yeah, this is very quiet. You kidding me? Ah, shoot, I should have worn my boots. Did you just get stuck? That didn't take long.
Yeah, this was a little bit more muddy than I thought it was.
Well, one can only hope. And now we gotta get back out of here. Send it. Oh my gosh, jeez. Freaking rickety ranger action here. Oh my gosh, these bumps are killing me. Doors are going. He's off to the races. And he's gone. Oh. It's always at the end of the day that things go wrong for us. Yeah. Well, shoot. We were doing really well, but I think the engine just overheated now because there's a lot of smoke coming out. So I just gotta let it cool down a little bit here and then get it over to the next exit. I started losing power pretty quick there and I was like, well, that's not good. Really regretting not taking that last exit. Well, darn. That's what trial by fire.
No, it's just what we did today, because this thing has been going for like...
It has, yeah. I just overworked it. I think so.
Like hours.
Yep.
I was on the phone with Liberty, I was like, you know, that Ranger's probably not liking life. It's probably like, what's going on here?
Yeah, no, it probably hasn't been run this hard in a while.